Welcome to today's episode. Today I'm going to be playing Night Driver for the Atari 2600. Let us begin.
Three, two, one.
Okay, so I've never played this game before. I'm going to give this a try. Hold on, I got no audio on my TV here. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, I should really be a little more professional and have everything ready, huh? There we go. Okay, so I'm driving at night, I guess, and the markers on the road... Well, there's no markers on the road. There's actually, these weird little bars that are on the side of the road here. I guess those are the boundaries. Actually, what they were able to do with I don't know if this... Is Atari considered a 4-bit console? I have no idea. But this is way more simple compared to the NES here. I'm looking at my NES, that's why I said the NES here. Oh no! Okay, so I got like 90 seconds to get as far as I can, I guess. If I hold down the acceleration button, I just go like crazy. Like, check this out. It's almost too fast. Okay. You know what? I bet in 1981 or whatever year this game came out, it probably wasn't too far-fetched to pay like full game price for this. Like, could you imagine paying, let's say, I live in Canada, so could you imagine paying $80 for this? $80, $79.99 is basically what we pay for brand new video games up here in the Great North. Whoa. Like, I wanna... Oh, no! Okay, I guess the 90-second game is over. Okay, let's see here. Let's do another one of those. Okay, let's go. You know, if I grew up in the 70s and I got an Atari 2600, I think I'd still be a gamer. I'd probably be reading lots of books too and playing Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, there we go. I'd probably be into Star Trek and Twilight Zone. Well, actually, I'm still into Twilight Zone. I like it. Oh man, a few years ago, I decided to watch a couple of Twilight Zone episodes online, and I was like, I like this show, so I brought the I brought the complete series on DVD. They were selling it at Walmart in a clamshell. So I brought one of those, and I think I watched through like about 40 episodes. I still have yet to watch all of it, but yeah. Good storytelling there. Whoa. Yeah, I can imagine myself being in Star Trek if I grew up in the 70s. I can easily imagine myself being a Trekkie. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. I keep running into the same car. All these cars look the same. And the trees are very mushroom-like. Is this Africa? Oh. Okay, so let's see. Let's try a different game. Game select. 90-second game, pro, expert, random, novice. No time limit, novice. Okay, let's do this one. I wonder where the other colors went. There was some pretty lavender colors there just recently. Could you, oh man. Can imagine like a bunch of people popping acid in the 70s and playing a game like this. Oh man, I don't even know what's going on. Well, they probably be seeing more swirls than colors and blocks. Oh, no, than blocks, I would say. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, I'd probably be listening to some of the trippy music too, like what is it, Pink Floyd and those of the like. There were other musical artists that were kind of doing the experimental thing, and they had some They had some pretty interesting music back then. Like there's a certain musician whose music sounds like Chrono Trigger, and I was pretty surprised to hear how close it was. I forget what they're called though. I've came across them by way of I think it was Dan Avidan who mentioned them when he was watching Aaron playing Chrono Trigger. Too bad they never finished through that game, because it is a very special game. Whoa! Come on! Whoa! No. 51, 52. How many lives do I have? What happens if I get to 100? Oh man. Does the game end? Okay, let's get to 100 and let's see if what do you call it, anything happens. So when I at the beginning of the episode, when I said this is my first time playing it, I actually played this like 10 minutes before I started this episode. Like I was setting up my stuff to play for the for today's recordings, and I played this for a little while, just trying to pick out a game from the Atari 2600, because there are like 150 games on this compilation here. So I was like thinking like, yeah, I'm not gonna run out of these games anytime soon, but I am running short on my NES titles now. I think it'll be another year and I think I'll be totally tapped out of 8-bit NES titles. Whoa. Like, I only have I only have one Sega Master System in my whole backlog here. It's Phantasy Star on the PS3 Sega Genesis collection. It's kind of like a hidden unlockable game. So that is what I have there. I'd like to get a cartridge of I'd like to get myself a cartridge of Phantasy Star, but it's going upwards to $100, and that's crazy. I think, you know what, it's kind of sad to think about that there's a lot of retro games that are probably in the landfill all across the world. Oh, look at that. We went over 100 and now it's back to the single digits. Well, explode. You know what? I'm going to stop here now, because I think that we pretty much seen almost all the game has to offer. We haven't played the pro modes and stuff like that, but yeah, with these games that they're very, very simple games, and they couldn't really fit a lot on them, but it was pretty amazing what they could do with what the variety of games they had on the Atari 2600. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it, and we will catch you next time with a different game. So until then, we'll see you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.